bring my enemies here and kill them in front of me.
Where?
Luke 19 verse 27. Luke 19 verse 27. Find it. Bring my enemies here. He said, all the people who refuse to accept me as their king, bring my enemies all in front of me. You understand? Luke 19 verse 27. And kill them. The problem with the Christians is that we the Muslims know the Bible more than you. You understand?
Read that out of your Bible here, Bishop.
Luke 19
27. Find that.
So when you criticize us about jihad, you trap yourself, because Jesus, he preached jihad.
Read it. Enemies which will not
accept
that I should reign over them,
right,
bring hither and slay them before me.
That's right. Yes. You did not know that was in the Bible. you don't know the Bible. You don't know the Bible.
No, what
that's your problem. You don't know the Bible.
The first commandment in the Bible in Exodus is the same as the first commandment in the book of Deuteronomy. It says, I am the Lord your God that brought you out of the land of Egypt in the house of bondage. You know no other God beside me. Beside me there's no other gods. Thou shalt not have any other gods beside me. How many in this room agree with that commandment? Raise your hand. You notice the Muslims are raising their hand because it means Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. That's the first commandment for us as well. The second commandment you have clearly says, thou shalt not make any idol, any graven image of anything that creeps upon the earth, swims in the sea beneath, or flies in the air above. Because if you said God is more than one, where did you get it from? When Jesus is talking to his own companions and they ask him, what's the greatest commandment? Mark 12:29. Clear. Don't blame Islam for what Muslims do. That answers your question about terrorism, doesn't it? Don't blame a religion for what people do. How many of you heard of Oklahoma City? Anybody ever heard of a place called Oklahoma City? Okay, there was a federal building that blew up there in 1996. Immediately they said Muslims did it, and they were dressed in Arab garb and they were heading for Mexico. Now that's 1,500 miles away. How'd they know they're going to Mexico? But guess what? It wasn't a Muslim. It was a man by the name of Timothy McVeigh. How many of you know what his religion was? He was Catholic. And nobody made the Pope write an excuse for him either. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allah.
Benim arkadaşım biliyor musun?
Allahu Akbar. Eşhedü en la ilahe illallah.
Koş. Bu ezanı bilen okuyor.
Eşhedü en la أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول